Put your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist, Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need trends.
Oh, say does.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow. But in the ocean, ay, what you know about rolling down? Call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about roll?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan, you know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Bielitsa is out there with Motley. Then there's Hayes. And it's Gutteridge in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On the free throw, no good. And they're on the break. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Shields rips it home after the terrific move.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And it's Hayes in the corner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Right wing. Here's Hall. The rebound by Bielitsa. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gutteridge. Bielitsa with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the biggest three-point threat since the All-Star break.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Here's the screen. Shields. Passes it to Davies. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The pass to Bielitsa. To stop the drought, here's Gutteridge. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Hall. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Melly. 5 on the clock. Pangos' shot is off.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Gutteridge. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Pangos, covered by Hayes.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Right side, Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Down low. Thomas passes to Mitchell Long. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here is Skinny, defended by Booker. Pass to Hines. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They can't stop the run with that one. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Mitchell Long. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They get the rebound. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Skinny. Lets the 3 fly. Booker pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the wing on the left. In the corner, it's Calathis. 4 on the clock. Booker, left side. Bank shot, no good. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
Mitchell Long surveying the floor. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Hayes. Captain clutches out there with Edwards. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Here's Captain Clutch. And it's Hayes in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Pangos. The pass to Skinny. Here's Luwawu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Luwawu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Captain Clutch. From deep. And Datome pulls it down. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Luwawu, the pass to Skinny. Here's Melly. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Kicks to Hayes. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
All right, a chance to look at some stats. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Gutteridge. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's the dish to Datome. Drills it from outside.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the pass to Bielitsa. Banked in off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Hall passes to Luwawu. Here's Melly. No one near him. And that one good.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Pass to Gutteridge. Six to shoot. Passes to Captain Clutch. And a miss there on the triple. And stolen by Bielitsa. Just his first attempt. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Luwawu. Shields. No good on the 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Thomas against Booker. Launches it. No good on that one. And the ball at 42%. Here's Calathes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A 3 ball. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 1:21 left here in the second. Dishes it to Thomas. Fires at the elbow. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Pass to Calathes. And he banks in the layup.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Mitru Long. Edwards defending. Mitru Long passes to Skinny. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Motley, he's checked in for Booker. Outside Edwards. Out to the wing. Here's Motley. 9 points last game out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
For the away team. Number 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the pass to Pangos. Connects from 3-point range. And so we conclude the first half.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
So often rookies run out of steam.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Melly in at the 4 slot. Here's Pango. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't hit the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
We've got Mupp. He's out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutterich in at the 2 spot. Kicks it to Hayes. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Hayes has got 7.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Shields. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Motley. To the inside. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Hall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. And the 3-ball is good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Passes it to Bielitsa. Here's Gutterich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Here's Davies. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Takes it inside. They need this. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Here's Hall.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Melly, defended by Booker. Bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Galathis kicks to Booker. Pass to Bielitsa. A nice shot by Booker.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Hall passes to Melly. The tray. The rebound by Bielitsa.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Gutterich can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. No one covering. 8 points for him.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Booker trying to free himself up. Drills the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Booker. Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Now the pass to Skinny. Here's to Tome. Luwawu, the pass to Tome. With the shot. It's hauled in by Edwards.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Luwawu. That three off the mark. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Mamatoglou. And he uses the glass on the layup. Captain Clutch's got his first 2 points.
I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive because of how well they're executing.
Pass to Skinny. The three. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Edwards inside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Unloads. It's stolen. Inside, shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, he can't get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. We've got. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pangos passes to Davies. Here's Pangos. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. The good-looking shot from the wing. Now here's Hayes. Outside Edwards. The feed to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. It's picked off. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside for Thomas. To the left side wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Hayes dishes to Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. A nice shot by Melly.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Hayes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Melly, and he's good on the 3-ball. Melly's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. See how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Their previous 2 games have been losses, so something had to change to get them going again. And he provided that spark, giving them a huge jolt of energy. Here's Pangos. Passes to Melly. Here's the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Going inside, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Hall. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Bielitsa. Bielitsa passes to Bielitsa. Back to Bielitsa. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Bielitsa gets the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The pass to Melly. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pangos. Here's Hall. From outside, off the mark. He takes it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so here's the home team. They led by as many as 18 points. Davies misses. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Gutterich. Out left to the wing. The shot's good from Hayes.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Swiped away. Pass to Gutterich. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a tough break is
all of those missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Mitchell Long. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been. And
there's the pass to Gutterich. Back to Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he makes both free throws.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
.41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Detome. Davies kicks to Detome. It's tipped. Pass to Motley. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Hayes unable to get that one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the home team. Number 12. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And here's Edwards from the arc. No good from three-point territory. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win.
We call what we follow. The call